welcome to the introduction to ethical hacking. Now in this video we are going to take a look at various points. First of all, we will learn about ethical hacking overview, then we will learn about what are the types of hackers, and finally we will learn about the types of testing. So let's start with what is ethical hacking. So in the first point you can see that ethical hacking is a process to identify and exploit weakness. It means that it is a process in which you need to identify the vulnerability or weakness of the system, and then you need to exploit it. Then you need to intrude it in the system using that weakness. That complete process is called ethical hacking. What is the goal of ethical hacking? The goal of ethical hacking is to secure systems, right? To secure your network, to secure your website, or to secure your application. Ethical hacking process is used. Let's take an example here. So you can see here that example is weakness of default password. What is default password? Default passwords are those passwords which are predefined. For example, admin, root, guest. So these all are default passwords. So if any system is using these default passwords, there is a possibility that attacker can easily attack on that system and can get complete access. So that's why system should not use default passwords. So this is an example that how to find out weakness and how you can exploit it. Now let's talk about the types of hackers. So there are major three types available here. So one is black hat, second is white hat, and third is gray hat. Black hat hackers work only in illegal way. Right? White hat hackers always work in legal way, means they don't perform any kind of hacking. They always perform ethical hacking. So white hat hackers are called ethical hackers. Black hat hackers are called crackers. And gray hat hackers are in between black hat and white hat. They work in both ways, legal as well as illegal. So these are the three major categories of hackers. Now let's talk about the types of testing available in industry. So there are three types of testing available in industry: black box testing, white box testing, and gray box testing. In black box testing, pen tester doesn't have any knowledge about the target. When you don't have any knowledge about the target and then you are performing pen testing, that is called black box testing. In white box testing, pen tester have complete knowledge about target. For example, if I am performing pen testing on a network, I'm an ethical hacker, so I have complete knowledge about the number of systems there, the IP addresses of server, and some other knowledge. So that testing is called white box testing. Gray box testing is basically partial knowledge about target. When pen tester have partial knowledge about target, means for example, he knows about the number of systems available inside the network, but he doesn't have any knowledge about the IP addresses of any system. So that is gray box testing. So these three are the major testing categories in ethical hacking industry.